Well guys, like Khan's saying, diversity is our strength. I've waited for this moment relating to Labour itself, and while it did take longer than expected, we're now seeing them eat themselves alive, you know, over the Israel-Palestine bollocks. I like it! Yeah, this is probably the best bit about all of this for me, because while I don't like any party, I hold a special bit of contempt for Labour, and so watching them tear themselves apart is like Christmas in October, I've gotta say. Now, naturally, this has occurred because whether he likes it or not, Starmer has to support Israel in this, as supporting the other side is not politically correct, you could say. This is why the Labour Party's tiptoed around the issue when we know where their loyalty really lies, as the grassroots of the party's now showing us in what I'm sure will shock none of yous lot.
Pandemic.
Oh yeah, the Corbynistas are screaming from the rooftops about Starmer's support for Israel, which could see them tear themselves apart and might even cost them the next election, but to me I see this shit as entertainment. In fact, I'm gonna grab some popcorn and relax as I watch the Islamist part of the party fight against the Islamist supporting part of the party, who just knows criticising Israel ends their hopes of any election victory next year. I mean, listen to this. It says, party insiders warn that a rebellion is poised to spread, with one source saying there were councillors from all over the place who want to resign, and that local activists were very, very angry.
Good evening, infidel.
It then goes on to talk about 3 councillors quitting before it points out how bad it could get, thanks to Labour relying on Muslim votes literally all over the gaff. Here it states there are 31 communities held by Labour MPs which are predominantly Muslim communities, of which 17 are represented by front benchers. MPs who could be under threat at the next election include Angela Rayner, the deputy leader, and Wes Streeting, the Shadow Elf secretary. So 2 scumbags who won't be missed by anyone could be out on their ear after this, but the fact 31 areas held by Labour are mostly Muslim means this whole situation's put Labour in shit creek and literally without a paddle. That I have to say I call good news. I don't know about you lot. But for now guys, I think I'll leave it there, so thanks for watching as always. Links are down below and I'll see you all in the next one.
Pandemic.
Where